When you're a small market team like New Orleans, you have to be different in order to get a contending team. What if I told you that the Pelicans may be secretly building a young core that will become a powerhouse? Imagine in 5 years, a team with a perennial all-star who cannot be stopped on offense, a veteran two-guard who got the team here, a literal dinosaur in the front court, and a lockdown defense. Well, that sounds fun. I'm not saying the Pelicans are going to be the Golden State Warriors in 5 years. I have no idea. But the fact is the Pelicans have so many young players with immense potential. If the Pelicans can fit all the pieces on the puzzle, they could become a big market in the league. I have no doubt that Brandon Ingram will be a perennial all-star soon. Ingram literally has the potential of a Kevin Durant. Now, I don't know if he'll have the legacy that KD has, but his ridiculous size and high set point allow him to go literally over anyone. He can get buckets on literally anybody of any size. He has the skill set to do so. And let's not forget CJ McCollum. CJ was scary last year with New Orleans. He really showed that he can flourish as a number one when he needs to. I think that there's a lot more balance between size and just the way they play between Ingram and CJ than was in Portland with McCollum and Lillard. CJ is a very experienced player, so his mentorship is going to be invaluable for this franchise. But maybe the biggest piece that the Pels have is the fact that Zion Williamson just signed his max rookie extension. So he's apparently all in on the organization, which he should be. I have a lot of faith in them to help develop him. I know it's a different story with Zion, but thinking about the way that they fixed Lonzo Ball's jump shot during his stay makes me have confidence that they can help their players and they are going to help Zion. Plus, for Zion, no franchise knows him as well as the Pelicans do, so it really was the best decision for him to just stay. When he's healthy, we'll really start to see how this group fits together. Along with him in the front court is the Viking himself, Jonas Valanciunas, who's getting $14 million a year. Jonas is definitely one of the best offensive rebounders in the league, and has started to be able to stretch the floor as well. And at the one, last year they started Devontae Graham, who definitely isn't going to be anything special at least yet, but he's still a really valuable piece. And let's shout out Coach Willie Green. He did a really good job with the Pels last season. Ingram and McCollum are usually viewed as ball-dominant players, but Green was able to get them to work together, being able to switch between on-ball and off the ball. It's more difficult than you think nowadays to get two great players like them to coexist and to actually flourish. And what coaches love that the Pels do is play great lockdown defense. More specifically, they have two specimens for defense. First, we have the most glamorous player with Jose Alvarado. Jose isn't just great at the famous sneak attack though, he's an incredible all-around defender. At his size, he can get through screens easily to stay with ball handlers instead of just having to switch for a mismatch. He's super quick and his hands are always active, and he's able to swipe away the ball and really just annoy the heck out of ball handlers. He could become one of the best defenders at the guard position in the near future. He'll be able to lock down the other team's opposing ball handler and create early disruption on defense. Not everyone's best player, however, is going to be at that small of a size, but that's where Herbert Jones comes in. Jones is a 6'8" wing with a 7-foot wingspan, and proved last season that he can lock up big wings. A lot of teams' best players are big wings. I mean, what is it that everybody wants through the draft and trades nowadays? Big, versatile wings. LeBron, Kawhi, Tatum, etc. He averaged nearly 2 steals and a block per game last season. His size and versatility is exactly what every team wants, and it's going to be invaluable for the Pelicans to be able to survive in the Western Conference. I'm really curious to know what Pelicans fans are thinking for next season. Do you see yourselves contending in a few years? Let me know down below. So with that, guys, I hope you now see that the Pelicans could be a great team next year or in the following years.